This is it, though. Here we go. I am going to try talking to her again to see what happens without the helmet. Do-do-do. Still don't know what the coal tongs are for. Someday.
Cole?
Yes? Who's that?
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's Rufus.
Doofus.
No, Rue.
Rue.
No, Rue. No, but Fuss is right.
But Fuss do what?
No, never mind. My name doesn't matter.
Well, I see that somewhat differently. Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If you can't even speak your name aloud, I can't help you.
You must not go.
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that, and him if he has it. The conversation.
Okay.
Where do you want you could? Dead.
Still have to see where the rest of this puzzle leads me. Especially the jackalope thing. That is anybody's guess. So we're now going to the habitat ring to get that red lamp. Nope. Not. Wrong one. Chill zone. Chill zone to get the red light.
Ouch! Hot!
Do I need anything from the other two places? Maybe. Nothing here. Nothing here. Now the council where we get the ball.
Yuck! They're all waxy. Looks like the sun.
And the drink.
Ouch! Hot! What are you doing? What do you think? I'm excited. Oh! Although, and the it's and voila, another masterpiece.
And now do I combine it with the...
Oh no, that would be abuse of office.
No. Maybe I just go to the habitat and put this on the bench? Or, I don't know, hand it to him? Oh, but maybe this isn't right. I can't just set it on there.
I don't want to mess up my second chance
No.
to make a first impression. Genocidal plans or not, he's still Goal's father.
Bakaruda? Or Barracuda? Because you typed Bakaruda. Oh, also, when Max and everybody goes to visit, I do want to show up for part of that, but it's also the same time that Danganronpa 3 releases. So I was going to take some time off for that. I don't know if I'll also, like, use some of that time off to go and visit you guys for the day or something. But we should definitely do that. Just, I have to figure out what the timing is. Stream the game from the apartment. You know, that is possible, right? But no, Danganronpa, I've been looking forward to streaming the next Danganronpa for a long time. I would want to do it, like, you know, my style. I can't have you guys standing around me cramping my style. You know how it is. So the answer is not give the tinfoil hat to Ulysses, right?
Not everything is better with skin. Normally, that only applies to pudding,
Yeah.
chicken.
You got it.
muscle
You got what
tissue.
I was getting at. What in the world am I going to do with a tinfoil hat? Let me try giving it. Let me try giving it to each of the elders and see if anything happens. You, accept my headwear.
What's that?
Oh, just a little present. One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
Oh, then I'll have to pass. I've just greased up my hands for easier stroking.
Wow. Let's get out of here.
Look what I have.
Whatever it is, I am...
You don't.
These guys have been useless to me. I don't even know why I would want them to have a
Keep away
tinfoil
from me
hat.
with all your nonsense. I'm not on duty.
Oh, the sauna is closed. Whatever. Doesn't matter. All this time traveling is sweaty. Everything here, although if you want.
Okay, so maybe just 2 cartridges will allow me to... whatever. I was looking at it like I was going to need a whole bunch of these shaped items, but maybe it is just cartridge plus cartridge equals jackalope. But I haven't seen any cartridges yet. Just slots to put them in.
A petting zoo? If that's what you're into. Chief Gizmo hasn't but with his new complexion clashes with the beard. On the plus side, he now smells like hot dogs. Hey you, wake up.
I'm awake.
Who's turning red?
What do you mean?
You have scarlet skin. You're suffering from hydrant pigment. You're as red as a pepperoni.
Oh dear. How embarrassing.
Exactly. Shame on you. Thanks for nothing.
No.
I don't know what to do. All right, let's look again at what we have, right? We've got Ulysses' helmet.
Ugh, goosebumps. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office.
I can use this to talk to Goal and no. Hold on. Let's just look at the items first. Ulysses' helmet. Monster feet slippers. Tongs.
That reminds me of my last visit to the dentist. I kind of stole a drill and some nitrous oxide. The next day, they kicked me out of kindergarten. I wonder what PETA would say about these.
Yeah, lizard skin. We've got the tinfoil hat with straw in it, which we know will prevent memory loss due to the day resetting. Slightly waxy plastic balls, and a drink.
The cocktails here are very different. For example,
What we are ultimately trying to do, for some reason, is get the codes to blow up Deponia. That is somehow blow up Elysium. That is somehow, for some reason, what we're going to do in order to progress the plot. Clearly, in order to get them, we're going to have to go to the restricted elevator level. I don't know which of these two things we're going to have to do first, or whether one leads into the other, but we're going to have to get someone to keep their memories, and we're going to have to get to the restricted area. Let me see if I can trigger the dialogue again, because I think he said something about hot dog red.
hey, there's a bar missing.
The red key? Yes, it's supposed to be like that. The computer core is a restricted zone. Only qualified experts with the hot dog red key have access. But believe me, you don't want to go in there anyway. Boring as trad, man. Fuck.
The computer core will allow us to cheat at the fun zone game. So I'm guessing that's the order of things. Get the red thing, go to the computer core, cheat at fun zone, talk to the Council of Elders, get the blow up codes, and then blow up Elysium. So the first step is get into the computer core. That's somehow going to require me to make a hot dog by feeding something into the first things worst machine, I guess. Probably one of these animals. Or possibly a jackalope that I'm going to create. I'm really concerned that there's something somewhere that I can pick up.
Say, Matt. Yeah. See you later. Or both.
Oh man. Alright. So not there. Not there. I've thoroughly explored there. Probably not there. Do I have to give them the lizard skin? That's totally it.
How about lizard skin curtains?
Oh, no. We had some like that in our old flat.
Oh, they got leathery and wrinkly so quickly.
And they start to stink after a while.
I understand. We put Tony's grandma into a home for the same reason.
Wait a minute.
Not everything is better. Normally, that maybe must. Not everything. No. There actually is a. Not everything. No. Maybe.
I was starting to think maybe we need to get this skin to be red, and then we just wrap that around the. Maybe the hot dog thing was just my imagination.
And making any progress.
Surely it doesn't matter.
True.
Oh,
Duro. Monster Cardo. Duro. Monster
Gold never
Cardo.
told me that you...
Lizard scan
Gold
on the
never told
pictures.
me-
No. There's a piano, but it doesn't do anything. There's the naked guy. It doesn't do anything. Can I give him a drink?
I don't want to mess up my jet.
No. Give him plastic
wanna mess
balls. No.
I don't want to mess jet. I don't want to mess up jet.
And why is the toilet like? There must be a reason, right?
Huh? Why? That's still good. Huh? That's... Huh? That's...
I don't understand you, game. What do you want from me? He never gets out of the shower. Should I try this again?
Helmet connected. Welcome, new to activate Elysium's your Elysium.
No one there. Let's call it Plan P. Damn it.
Like, one possibility is just going to the fun zone and doing the other infinitely repeatable things until I have 10,000 points, but it doesn't work. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it just goes to, like, diminishing returns. That would never be a puzzle solution. If it is, you can tell me, because that's really out there. I can't imagine them doing that, going, yes, you just have to actually mini-golf poorly for 10 minutes in order to get all of the fun points. I'm gonna try this, right?
Worst idea ever.
Damn it.
Would you like a drink?
No thanks, I'm okay right now.
It was funny, last night I was watching my Danganronpa 2 playthrough, and was at the part, the part in chapter 2 where I had to continue 7 times on one question, and I counted. I picked the wrong answer 44 times, even though there were only 25 possibilities. But man, what a terrible trial. It was really something special. I'm just noticing the thumb becoming sausage. What the hell are we supposed to put in there? If not something that I have already.
Too bad. That's too... Worst idea ever. Worst I...
I don't want to stop for the day just yet, but I don't know what else to do. Let me just go to the fun zone.
Welcome, collect you and
Would I somehow have more fun in the fun zone if I used the maybe there's something for each of these where I'm gonna get to do it differently. Can I use the wax balls here? I cannot. Oops, accidentally hit you. I accidentally hit you too. Are they just gonna pop up right where I'm throwing? This is not the answer. I'm just doing it because. Because this is fun. I'm in the fun zone, so it must be fun. But do I lose fun when he hits me? I sure do. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to continue to think. None of the elders have said anything. There's really only one of the elders that you talk to says anything of substance. He's the one that tells you, oh, the guys at the computer core will be able to fix whatever problems you're having. See, this would never be the answer. Oh, and it actually just maxed out at 5,000. Yeah, it's not giving me any fun at all now. So you can only get so much fun through failing. Yep. Nothing. Oops. Even that didn't count. I'm doing my best, game. Can't get any higher. Alright, so I should think of it a different way, right? There are no items left for me to pick up anywhere. As far as I can tell.
Welcome to the future and
Right, there's no items over here. It's just the two of them. No items over here. No items in here other than the piano, which I've already tried playing.
The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here?
Is this a hint?
Say, ah.
Of course
That
it's...
was F sharp, you Philistine. I call it
Alright, so,
white key. It won't be for a flat then. This is waxy enough already. Ugh, maybe I should think about washing my inside pockets.
Juice.
There's still music in there. Unfortunately, I don't know the score.
Does it matter that this is the wrong color then? Jingle jangle.
Oh, that sounded pretty, but a little pale. It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
Of course. Of course that's a thing. Chill.
Hey, that actually works. Works.
And now it's encased in sausage.
Anything is better
Skin.
than sausage.
We got it.
Ew, that sound was the worst. Get it? It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
Do I have to cook it? Or do I have to just pour...
There's still music in there. Unfortunately, I don't know the score. This is waxy and... Ugh.
Where do you go to cook something? Can I just put this on his face?
And what's that?
A bribe?
You on a
What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the Mud Cake Festival.
I'll take it.
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again.
New place. There is a switch which combines a robot with DNA? Sure it does. 486. Good year.
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my hard drive,
Is that kind of like your brain?
if you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that.
There is an owl.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points,
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
the drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus.
Nice. So there's a hard drive. Can I swap it with something? Can I put a tinfoil hat on the hard drive?
What the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
What?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey,
What?
it
Why?
ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service board control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep boop brr, boop, 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 brr. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's
Okay.
all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
So, conveniently, instead of securing the hard drive against being erased when the time loops, we just made the computer crazy, and that worked even better.
Somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder has been deleted. But don't worry, the database can be. You've just got to scan.
And where can I get...
You don't need to do it straight away. This is Elysium after all. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Hooray!
I'm gonna push it. Can't stop me.
Oh, this function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. And if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
So now I can go to the Council of Elders and tell them that I have 10,000 points.
Oh, you again? What is it?
I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, congratulations. What a shame the elders are currently dealing with service problems in the chill-out zone. But don't worry, as soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your audience.
Of course, now I need to
And
fix
then
everything
there'll
that I
be
ruined.
freshly baked brownies for everyone.
Oh, a little less... Suppose someone had deleted Ronnie's database. Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I didn't mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face.
Well, then it's a good
Thanks for
thing I
nothing.
didn't
No
do
problem.
that.
It's my job.
Quick, go back in time, go back in time, go back in time! Chill out zone. What you doing?
Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty.
What if I had monster feet for hands?
Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Oh my god, look in the
The
background.
hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show.
I didn't notice for quite a while, but the egg beater robot is running around chasing someone screaming. All right, get
They
waxed.
may be waxy, but they're not waxy enough.
Really? Oh, do I need to heat them up even more? I bet that's it. Plus, can I go in here yet?
Ah, the sun. All this.
Everybody's gone. Nice.
What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations. But I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Mwah. So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Too bad. That's
No.
too big to versify.
Tragic.
Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster.
Stop saying stroke. There's one right there, I think. Where are we going now? Oh, I'm gonna go melt these a little more.
As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate, or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor?
You're gonna love it.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it.
Oh, but I don't have any more. Oh.
Nah, there's already more than enough meat there for my taste.
I thought I was gonna put that on his back.
You could knit a whole carpet out of that, assuming you could get the mothball smell out of it.
What else are we going to destroy?
Ugh, no! There's nothing I hate more than hair in my sausage. It's the worst.
Still don't know what our plan is now. Where are we gonna get cartridges? Oops.
Somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder. But don't worry, the database, you've just got to scan in the animals.
And where can I get the animals if...
This is Elysium of Hooray!
Oh, maybe I have to take the hat off?
Are the fun points from the fun zone also stored there?
You bet.
Oh, there's the scanner.
And you can use this to refill the gene bank?
Exactly. Just put a bit of DNA under the scanner, and whoops, there it is. Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Plague spit monitor lizard. Updating database and writing to cartridge.
The genetic code of an amphibious reptile with chubby horn-skinned hands, yellow scales, and a nasty disposition. Without wanting to play God here, do we really need maggots in our new gene pool?
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Silverback gorilla. No, wait. Elder I'm definitely not incorporating him into my database again. His genetic code used my sub-processors to remove the corns from his foot data the last time.
Alright, so I could only get one cartridge then. Can I put this on there?
Scanning DNA sample.
Oh, yes.
Detecting species. Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? You're just jerking my chain.
You started it. Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow.
Oh. So, I don't know. Let's put it in here first, see what happens. Sure, sure. Wait. So they cloned it and then deleted it. That's not helpful. So what happens if I put it in here?
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
The blood smear. And if I put it in here?
Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colorful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is the show over already? What a dreadful ending! Boo!
And there was none here. And if I come here, I need 2 cartridges. Extremity, mood, body hair, build, color. That'll become more apparent once we have multiple cartridges. But I need to scan something else. Right? Huh. It's got to be here. The chill out zone is like the main place, right? Oh, there's a drink.
Looks like someone didn't want to eat the fish, but that's the best part of a kai piranha.
Tiny little thing to miss.
Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species. Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah, you're just jerking my chain.
There's a fish in there. Come on. How do I get the fish out?
Aw, now I feel bad about not bringing my cocktail shaker. On the other hand, Uncle Fido isn't supposed to travel at his age. I don't have to disinfect my stuff. The only bacteria, and I've been in... I don't have to disinfect, and I've been... Looks like someone didn't want to eat the fish, but that's the best part of a kai piranha.
If I had a glass of liquid with a tiny fish in it, how would I get it out? And then I just need to do the opposite, because adventure game logic never makes sense. Where am I gonna go with a cup with a fish? I assume, anyway, that I'm trying to get the fish out so I can scan it. Can I evaporate the drink in the heat lamp? There's a manhole cover of some kind. Great.
That's brown enough. Yeah, another argument for carrying chocolate pudding in your pockets. That's brown.
Heat up everything while I'm here.
Yum. There's nothing like the smell of maggot straight off the barbecue.
Also, hello, monkey. Have you always been here? No.
Aw, man. I just got all the maggots out of this coat.
Wait, did I cook this or not?
Yum. There's nothing.
Okay.
That's brown enough. Yeah.
And what's that?
A bribe?
You on a
Another one of those fish. What on Elysium is going on today?
Maybe there's a new cowboy in town.
No. There must be a reason right under our nose.
You mean one where you don't have to move from your chair?
Exactly. Get this monstrosity. This restaurant will...
Oh, did not notice the blender. Did not notice the blender. Alright.
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you a new home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process.
Oh, Riri. Is it one of these type of puzzles?
Huh? stop! Tackleberry Finn doesn't go in the mixer.
Right, okay.
Huh? No, stop! Huh?
Am I missing something? Oh.
I knew I would have made a good bartender. I knew I would have made a good bartender. Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Why is it blue?
Indeed, I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
I once and for all demand my audience.
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here.
Okay. So I didn't even get a fish out of all of that. That was just to make him happy.
For a
with a
cocktail,
drink.
you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients. And normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling magnanimous today. Apart from the spring-form pan, the blender is my favorite kitchen utensil. That said, you should never try to use them to cut firecrackers in half.
Alright, well, we're right around 10 o'clock. So let's stop here. When we pick up tomorrow, we'll have to figure out exactly what the last little bit of this... I say little bit. There's still probably a lot that I have to do, but we'll figure it out then. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. Yes, streaming tomorrow. What's today? Today's Wednesday. We'll do Tales of Berseria tomorrow, and then I don't think I'm going to be streaming Friday. So, yes, good night, Serpent. Good night, all lurkers and all hosters and everybody who came by, everybody watching the VOD, everybody on YouTube. Take care.